Oh no! Got another flat tire. Oh, I'm gonna be here all day. Oh. Oh. There's gotta be an easier way. Why, yes, Bubba. There is an easier way. You gotta get yourselves a Fudge Packer 5000. This bad boy right here will inflate a monster truck tire in 30 seconds. No batteries required. You just put the thing right there like that and you give it a few pumps. But if you act now, very special offer. If you buy one, you'll get 5 free. Call now and order below. Hey guys, welcome back to Big Pete Garage. You guys ever stay up late and watch infomercials? Well, that was my take on them. So in this video, we're going to solve a problem when you're out on the trail and you get yourselves a flat. Or if you air down and you need to air yourselves back up, what do? That's right, you guessed it, onboard air. In this video, we're going to install onboard air with all the fittings and maybe a little surprise too. So sit back, grab that big old bowl of popcorn, don't forget the butter, and enjoy this episode. All right, let's get into it.
Here's to you, and here's to me. Best of friends will always be. But if we ever disagree, you and here's to me. Yo, what's the crack? Where you at? Yeah, top of the morning. Let's tie one on, bartender, keep pouring. Oh, Danny boy, I hear the pipes calling. Leave nobody out in the cold.
So here it is. This is what I bought. And of course, from Amazon. I think it was 120 bucks for this compressor, truck air horn compressor. Not a bad little unit. I think it's going to do all right. It's got a gauge on it. But the problem is it came with this little plastic hose. That little fitting right there, because it's made for a air horn. So we're going to have to change a few things. So, went and shopped around at Home Depot a little bit. The Home Depot. Got myself a bunch of little fittings here. This one is the quick connect for an airline. Also got me an air hose and a gun. This is a lay flat hose. Kind of cool. So we're going to change these fittings around. I already disconnected this right here. We're going to put a T in here so we can have dual output. Got a valve, shut-off valve. Yep. Oh, and the surprise, guess what? You might have guessed it already, because yes, it did come with air horns. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, I'm mounting those bad boys on the roof. So not only do I'm going to have onboard air, I'm going to have me a 4 trumpet train horn. There it is. And that's going to mount down in over here next to my storage box. Got to build some mounts for it because it doesn't exactly fit to the floor. So we got to raise it up a little bit. We'll figure it out. And this is going to be a good one. All right, stay tuned. And it's shut off. All right, we're running a little bench test here. Make sure everything works. This is how I set up the fittings on it. You see I got it shut off right there. I can shut it off, turn it on. Got an air hose coming off. This is going to get mounted somewhere in the truck, and then I could just hook another air line into it. And for shits and giggles, I hooked up the air horn. Wanted to make sure all that worked good. There is a fitting missing inside here where this other airline will not clip in and stay in. I compared it to the other side, and yes, it is different. There is something missing inside this fitting. But they really don't give you a lot of airline. I would say 6 feet, if that. And you need some of it to run from dual horn to dual horn. So I had to order a set of, it's like an air hose kit, an air horn kit that comes with line and all types of fittings and stuff. So I'm hoping that I could just swap out that fitting to one that comes in the kit. I'm waiting for the Amazon guy now. Of course, Amazon. But works good. I'm very pleased with it. It's very quiet. Charges up pretty quick. We're going to blow the nozzle right here. You guys can hear it come back on again. So, let's see. There it goes. Comes back on. Shuts itself off. It's nice. It's a nice little setup. I'm pleased with it. Alright, now get the rest of the airline and let's see if we can get this thing mounted in the truck. Hey, oh, hey. Sorry, guys. I was checking the camera. Okay, then. So, the compressor, yeah. Instead of going straight down, I'm actually going to mount it up on the wheel well. Kind of like this a little bit. It's going to give me a little bit more storage right here in front. For air hose and whatever. Alright, so I had to make something to mount it on. So, good old piece of wood. Cut to the size of the mounting tabs on the tank. That's going to fit nicey nice. And in the scrap pile, don't know what it was for, but I cut it to size. We're going to mount this on the side of our storage box. And just to make it easier to get to the screws, it's going to go like that. And then I think I'll through bolt this through the wheel well. Bolt coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, it'll be something like this. Can't even see that. Something like that on an angle. I'll paint it, make it nice. We'll see how that works out. Let me try it. Alright, we got the air compressor installed. Tucked in nice in the corner here. We used a quick disconnect on it. So if I have to take it out, just unplug it, unbolt it, and it comes right out. And then I mounted the air fitting on the side of the box right here. So when I open the tailgate, I can just plug right in. And away we go. Alright, so if I come to my switch panel, my overhead switch panel, and I hit the bottom right, there it is. It comes on, and then it'll automatically shut off when it gets up to pressure. But I don't have the airline closed off for the train horn yet. So there it is, bottom right. We'll shut that off. Nice. We got air compressor. All right, now we're going to move on to the air horn. That's going to get mounted to the roof. The air compressor only came with about 6 feet of this black hose, line hose. So I ordered another kit. Comes with more hose. Even comes with a tubing cutter. It's kind of nice. And all these nice fittings. Because I'm going to have to take this airline out of there, and it's got to come up, and it's got to go across, and then it's got to go out the roof. Nowhere near enough airline. So, let me figure out how I'm going to run this. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright, she's all done. I got the air horn mounted on the roof. I got the air line and the electrical line running down the inside. Hey, if you guys didn't see the video about this thing, you need to go back and look it up. That was so much fun. It's even funnier now that it's strapped to the roof of my truck. Boy, do I get stares driving around. So the airline comes down around over here. and I have it entering the roof right there through one of those through holes. So you tighten it up and it pinches around it and makes a tight seal. Not totally happy about this because it sticks up a little bit. And I'm afraid if I were to slide a spare tire up on the back, it's going to catch it and break it. So I'm probably going to be redoing that. Something with a little bit more clearance. But that's one of the 90s that came in that other kit I got. That was a great idea. I definitely needed a couple 90s. And then it goes in the roof. Let me come around. Comes out of the ceiling. Down my moly panels. And there are branches off where the electric goes forward. The air line goes to the compressor. And it's all set. Sweet deal. And then I got my air hose ready. My air hose is stashed in there. Let me show you that real quick. Alright, so when I need air, I come over here and I grab one end of the air hose. I plug it in right there. And then I can pull out my other end. I think I got, geez, I think it's a 30-foot hose, 20-foot hose. Regular air fitting. Pick me up a tire gauge. You know, I got a bone to pick with you Home Depot guys. This is a Husky, right? Nice. Clips on, locks. But I'm a lefty. So I can't see the gauge. I gotta turn this thing around so I can see it. What a pain in the butt. These things are made for righties. Ah. Oh, it's got deflate mode too. I only take my little nozzle, plug it in there, and then the compressor kicks on automatically. Right now I got a gauge on it. I got 70 pounds. There we go. Dash this in here like this. This one on top. And we got onboard air. What? You guys waiting for something? Yeah, I know. Air horn. It's loud. Alright, I'll show you. Alright, hold on, I'll show you. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I told you I'll give you a quick example of the air horn. It's really loud. I can't do it at home because my other dogs absolutely freak out. I'm not sure how Blaze is going to do. But, alright. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this onboard air on an XJ. I think it's an essential thing on the trail. Alright, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. I need to get as many people watching these videos to subscribe. Alright? Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Blaze, say bye. Say bye. Boop. Oh my God. Shit. Oh shit. Oh my God.
Looks like you're gonna throw up.
Oh my God. Stop.